Good afternoon. So I want to do a quick reading. Hopefully it won't be too long. I don't know why all of a sudden like my nose just started running. Today is the 17th, so it is an 8th day, right? We're in the first month, an 8th year on an 8th day. 188 could mean something. It's very cold, not just here where I am, but it seems like across the United States. Let the feminine lead the way. Okay, so I did an energy read, and it was literally about how the divine feminine is rising to power. And it says, let the feminine lead the way, meaning be in your divine feminine energy, be in your receiving energy, go with the flow, allow your actions to lead with love, right? Gifts received. I feel like you are receiving these gifts from spirit, this source that's going to allow you to be in this feminine energy, right? Because you are moving with love. She loves. You're receiving gifts that's going to allow you to be in your highest feminine energy because you are love. You emit love. Your frequency is love. And that is going to be, or that is your power, right? Yeah, Angel of Jupiter awakening. I feel like this this gift, this love, this feminine energy is an expansion and the awakening, right? It's this angelic energy that is for the great awakening because Jupiter is big, it's abundant, right? And you're having this awakening, this sense of awareness. And I feel like with this feminine energy coming into power with these gifts is bringing in a mass awakening around the world, right? Across the waters, again, around the world, right? And it's on all levels. Like, I feel like this divine feminine energy, because she is a nurturer, because she is the mother, because she is moving in the frequency of love, she can touch many people, many different types of people, near and far. The mother prays. I'm telling you, with this, it's like a mother's love is unmatched, especially in its highest frequency, its highest vibration, right? You don't have to actually be birthed from a woman to feel her love or to feel her mothering spirit, right? And I feel like the prayers of a mother can shift the universe, right? I feel like this divine feminine who is in this most highest vibration, her prayers for the world, her prayers for herself and her family are shifting the universe. They're causing this great awakening, right? Yes. And she's coming in balance. It's the yin yang lover. With this energy, I feel like it's not just about the feminine and masculine energy, but it's also about the light and the dark. Being able to love all aspects, being able to love the known, the unknown, the light, the dark, the high, the lows, just being in the just being in the energy of love, meaning that we all have our own stories. Nobody is perfect, and yet we are all perfect. We just have to see the perfection within ourselves. And I feel like it's coming through this love, the communal dance coming together. I'm huge on camaraderie. I'm huge on partnerships, right? The breaking. I feel like this is the shift, right? The breaking of the two worlds, the breaking of the patriarchal power. There's a breaking in between the realms, like it's like we're breaking away from, especially with me looking at this, I'm seeing this red and like blue and white. I feel like we're breaking away from the physical, the ugly side of Mars, the aggressive, angry side of Mars, and we're bringing in this energy of peace, love, and calmness, this nurturing energy, right? This is so peaceful, so amazing, but I feel it's 100%, right? It's like we are moving into the energy of allowing the divine feminine energy to lead the way, to be the leader of the free world, right? I feel like we're now in the energy of love, the energy of just healing and enrichment or nourishment, right? I feel like it's just this caring energy, right? Very delicate, but very strong at the same time. This deep replenishment. I feel like it says retreat, rest, and be held. I feel like the feminine is going to allow, this feminine energy is going to allow us to retreat and rest and be held so that we as a collective can go through this deep replenishment, right? We're not going to be in the energy of work, work, work. It's no longer going to be the American's dream or the American dream that is all about, anything worth having is worth working hard for, or, you have to work 80 years before you can enjoy your life, right? No, we're not in that energy anymore. We're coming to dance with life, right? We're coming to enjoy our lives and do the things that bring us this high vibration, this high frequency, right? We're going with the flow. When I say dance with life, it's just like enjoy life, right? The world, the sound of the universe is love. That's the music, that's the healing. And every action that we take, every move that we make is just dancing in unison with it, going with the flow, right? I feel like when it comes to She Loves, when it comes to the love of the divine feminine, and that what she pours out into the world is bringing this crumbling, right? She's releasing a lot of the things that she thought she loved but did not love her, and she's replacing that anger, that bitterness, that hurt with the love for herself. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, the angel of Jupiter, the awakening, this great awakening is already happening. On a personal level, I feel like it's telling me that the love that I'm already putting out or putting into myself is already part of this great awakening, this massive shift, right? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. You are keep facing your true north. You're already in the energy of this great awakening. And it's because you're setting your boundaries, right? But you're also moving across the water. It's like you have this shield around you, but your energy is still moving across the water. It's still touching multiple people. I feel like you can touch everyone, but only certain people can touch you, right? 8:38 on the clock. So then I got inner temple, right? With the mother praise, right? The devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, the inner temple. I feel like the prayers from the divine feminine, from the mother, is pure, right? It's just who she is, right? She's not looking for anything in return. She just wants healing and love for her people, for her children, for those that are part of her collective who want to be better, right? Who just want to understand their importance, that are tired of hurting and are ready to heal. But the prayer is for everyone, it's for the world, it's for the earth, right? It's just for this healing and loving energy that she's pouring out into the world, right? And it's starting from within her, shifting the universes so that because we have to be a reflection. We are a reflection. We are a mirror. So what we see within us, we want to see outside of us as well. not just in our homes, not just in our families, but when we walk outside. If we have love in us and we're emitting love, that's what we want to see on the outside. So the universe has no choice but to shift. The world has no choice but to shift. And love is very powerful. The frequency is very powerful. And we are ascending at a rapid pace on a collective scale. Yes, just say yes, right? Yes, be open to loving the light and the dark, having that balance, embracing your divine feminine and divine masculine energy, embracing the light and the dark, finding happiness in the dark, finding happiness, or not even necessarily happiness, but comfort, right? A sense of peace in every aspect of your life, whether, the outcome is what you had hoped it would be or not, right? And with this communal dance, we're breaking the change, we're healing, we're rewriting the future, we're changing these ancestral patterns. We're moving into a new age, right? The age of Aquarius. Like everything is happening just as it's supposed to happen. Nothing is a coincidence. There's a reason that the world is shifting the way that it is, and we're moving into Aquarius. There's a reason that the America is in its Pluto return. There is a reason that the divine feminine is waking up at this time, right? There is a reason for this. It says no, don't dim to fit in. There is, be willing to say no. Keep these boundaries, right? Saying no to the things that no longer serve you is causing the breaking. It's causing you to break away from those things that no longer are valuable or no longer are helping you. They're hindering you. So say no, right? Maybe sometimes we need to pause and say no before we act and sit within ourselves and find the feminine energy and trust our intuition, right? Don't dim to fit in. You are who you are for a reason. We are all unique individuals because each of us has a certain aspect that is important to the piece of the puzzle, right? So it's like we have to understand that who we are is vital to why we are here during this time, during this day, during this age. I hate when people say, thank God that you're here because you didn't have to wake up today. You're absolutely right. But when you get in touch with who you are, you understand what you're meant to do here. You know that you're here for a reason. And you know that your life is guaranteed because it has a purpose. So you're not grateful for waking up, right? You learn to be grateful for the lessons. You learn to live in the moment and be thankful and grateful for the moments, not necessarily that you woke up today. Like that's part of that bare minimum, right? The sound of the universe, love, the nurturing, the divine feminine is not the bare minimum. So being able to open your eyes and wake up, that is the bare minimum in life. And we have to put more value on who we are and our purpose and why we are here. Yes. It's the friendship of the divine femme. It's the compassion. It's the caring, right? It's 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 the organic, the authenticity of just wanting to be in this caring and compassionate energy, right? I feel like dancing with life and these nature spirits, I feel like you have gifts from nature. You are also naturally gifted, right? I feel like you are in communal dance with nature, meaning you can channel with the animals. You understand the language of the trees. You can hear the wind speak. You can feel the water heal. You can feel the ground shaking. Like there is this energy, this vibration, this connection between you and source because of your compassion and the love that you have is causing this barrier between you and nature to crumble, right? You're also not valuing your friendships the same. I think you're also seeing nature very differently, right? You're seeing the trees differently. You're feeling the wind differently. You're feeling the soil between your toes very differently. You're looking at animals and listening to animals very differently. There is a shift happening because you are now one with Source, right? Something from the past life, this great awakening, you're already doing it. You're already in the energy of something from your past. I feel like you're also connected with past life spirits, past life energy. I feel like this is heavy soulmate energy that's coming through. You're getting ready to be connected with your soul tribe. And keep your boundaries because you are very affluent, right? There's this energy of affluence. And this is kind of giving me South Node in the second house, which is actually where my South Node is. But it's like you have this rich past, this loyal, I guess, royal past life, right? There is this spiritual cleanse that was started within the mother, within the feminine energy. There's also a spiritual cleanse within friendships to bring in friendships worthy of you and you being worthy of them, right? You're shifting the universe in this new life. In this new life, you are a mirror, you are a reflection. So if you emit love, the only thing that will be reflected back to you is love. And you had to go through this spiritual cleansing. You had to change who you were within so that you can begin to understand how life is going to be outside of you. This was a very deep spiritual cleansing, a very deep healing journey. This was nothing surface level about the mother, the divine feminine healing. And you're getting ready to move into this lucky time. I feel like no one's going to be telling you no, but you're going to say no to a lot. It's like you're going to hear it, and it's so interesting, right? Because you're supposed to be a reflection. So if I say yes, you say yes, right? But also I feel like you're going to be saying no to a lot of things because you stand out. But the universe and the world is going to be giving you nothing but yeses. That's very interesting. Yeah, good fortune. We have lucky, we have affluence, we have good fortune, breaking the chain. I feel like ancestral proud, rewriting the future. This is that shift in fortune, the shift into this new life. It's an affluent shift, a huge shift, a wealthy shift. This is a shift in fortune. This is power. You are changing. Power is changing hands. Value, worth, currency is changing hands. It is moving from a masculine energy to a feminine energy. Four of Pentacles, being grounded within yourself, being confident in who you are. This Four of Pentacles is about, yeah, just being grounded. I'm not feeling like you're keeping things. I feel like you have enough to where you are confident and you are stable in your pentacle energy. Yeah, because you're getting ready to take off very fast and excitedly, taking risk, right? With the Knight of Wands, it's like dare to dream. But you can, and your dreams are coming to reality. Six of Pentacles, you're getting ready to receive everything, right? Everything that you love loves you. And you're getting ready to receive. Your cup is getting ready to be full. Physically, because internally it's already there. Spiritually, it's already there. But you're getting ready to experience this wealth, this abundance in the physical world. That's where this Four of Pentacles is. It's coming into fruition. You're rooted, you're grounded, your feet are planted. Yeah, it's something that's been taken a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, and we may not have been able to see it, but you knew that it was coming. This is also something that's going to happen for a very long time.
Mommy, I'm tired.
There's this energy of perseverance, right? The Nine of Wands. I feel like you've come through, right? I'm looking at her and she has all these scars on her shirt, right? But they're on her shirt. They're not on her skin. They're not on her body. And guess what? They've all been healed, sealed, stapled, sewn back up. So she's wearing the scars on her sleeve, but yet it has not affected her. She's still sitting there in her peace. I feel like in this energy, your scars, your burdens, your disappointment, your heartbreak, that is your wealth. That is your protection. Right? Yeah, this King of Wands, you're moving again from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands at the beat of your own drum, but very passionately. You're acting in the energy of desire, right? With the mother's pray, a mother prays, right? And now she's in this King of Wands energy. Again, yin, yang, lover. Being the mother that prays, but moving in your King of Wands energy. But I'm also getting that this is a spiritual cleanse for the divine masculines, for the passion. Again, moving away from that angry Mars, that angry patriarchal energy to more of a passion, more of a desire, more of an interest. Like it's given more of fun, dancing with life, enjoying life in a very high vibrational, vibrant energy, right? Have you ever been to a marching band, like, or watched the marching band? Like, it gives you this sense of pride, excitement, you know, like just an awakening and, you know, feeling it in your spirit. Yeah, come on. Shifting universes, the mirror, new life. We have the Empress. The Empress is moving in her King of Wands energy. The Empress is filling her cup. The Empress is grounded. She's been on this journey for a long time and she has finally found her footing, is what I'm hearing. She is finally grounded in who she is. Stable within her vessel. Four of Pentacles. I'm looking at stability within her vessel. And now she is the Empress. You're moving into a calmer life with the Six of Swords. You're moving mentally into this energy of receiving. And I feel like you're going from this Knight of Pentacles to this Knight of Wands. You're going from standing still, being delicate through this journey, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, to taking leaps of faith, taking on an adventure, and you're coming out as the King of Wands in this action. I feel like you were in this Six of Swords. You're moving slowly into this Knight of Pentacles. Then you embrace this Knight of Wands energy and you come out as the King of Wands. Yeah. And now you have the discernment with the Queen of Swords. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom in this journey. Because you are always the Empress. And your wounds and your trials and tribulations are what fills up your cup with the passion and the desire to move and shift into a better world. Bottom of the deck is justice. This is justice. This is balance. This is fairness. This is justice for your trials, your tribulations. Something was telling me, it was 2024 on the clock. Something was telling me to shuffle the deck because normally I don't. We got justice on the bottom of the deck. I pulled a card and it is the freaking Emperor. I'm getting power couple because I'm looking at power. But I'm getting the yin yang lover, the emperor and the empress is here. The king of wands and the queen of swords. You're in balance. This journey has brought you into an energy where you know how to receive in your empress energy, and you know how to act in your emperor energy, but it's of the highest vibration. And being that you are a mirror, you are going to attract the same emperor, the emperor that is on the same vibration, the same frequency. And you're going to do this communal dance. You're going to break the chain. This is beautiful. Get ready. I love you.